Rise, support court with JudgeVondaB is now in session. Judge's case number JVB1066, Ward case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Ward, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
All right, now, let me just kind of cut to the chase of the thing. I was engaged to the mama of his child, and we were just having a good time and was really getting ready to have a...
Well, hold up, this one starts heavy.
Right,
A wedding's coming, a blended family's forming, and then, bam, tragedy strikes. You can feel the emotional weight from the jump. But hang tight, because what happens next turns everything upside down. This isn't your average courtroom case. It's one that pulls hard on the heart.
To have a wedding, and the reception at Ginga's Grill and everything's all set up. But unfortunately, she had fallen ill. COVID had got her, and then all of a sudden one day, she's just gone.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but I mean, I had to take little Malaysia into my arms and try to explain things. I call her my little bit because we just kicked it off right away. I'm talking about pretty much on the first date that I went on with them, because she brought her with her on our first date, which makes a lot of sense. And we just have been...
And Malaysia is the child?
Yes, ma'am.
How
Yes,
old is Malaysia?
She's 7.
Okay.
And, she's one of those smart little girls where you can't really get a whole lot past her. She's going to call you on your stuff.
Okay.
And that's what I appreciated about her. That's why we clicked so well with her. Mama was the same way.
Sounds like a good kid.
She's just 7, but sharp as a
How old is
tack.
Malaysia?
Malaysia's got wit, wisdom, and attitude way beyond her years. You know the kind of kid who can call you out better than grown-ups. That's her. Got a little genius at home, too. Drop a comment. Let's celebrate those tiny
Sounds like a
truth
good
tellers.
kid.
Well, yeah, she's wonderful. I mean, she's on point with all of her schoolwork. She loves doing her homework. Our thing is to watch some Schoolhouse Rock on YouTube to let her know how the old school did it and everything. And so our favorite hangout is the Sesame Place. She loves to go there. She saw one episode of Lego Masters, and I took her to the Lego place out there and the shops in Willow Bend and everything. So it's like, that's been my road dog. That's been my everything and all that kind of stuff.
Sounds like the two of you have a great relationship.
Oh, seriously. I mean, I just love having her, like my own child. And I feel like that she is actually my own child. I know that she only likes broccoli with ketchup, and she likes fish sticks with ketchup, and she likes corn with ketchup. I don't know what this thing is about ketchup.
Me either. I don't like ketchup like that.
I don't either. But I know how she likes that. I know that she's got to have that mood light on when she goes to sleep. I know that if I don't put those downy beads in with her blanket, that she's not going to sleep. So I do everything. I mean, I talk to the teachers. I got her on the after-school program. I mean, everything that I could possibly want to do for a child, I do for her.
Okay.
And so my thing is that, I'm doing all the things that a dad would do for his daughter. And little bit me, it's like, hey, I mean, I might as well just go ahead and say that she's mine. Because, up until the time that she and I and her mother were together, that's just the way it was. When it was with her, I was with them. So it's like, I feel like I take care of her.
Okay.
And since I figure I take care of her, then, then this cat over here, you figure that, that he's got something to say about it. When I've hardly seen him, granted, she's a child daddy. I mean, yeah, every once in a while he'll come around. Every once in a while he'll...
Time for a quick legal check. Loving a child like your own doesn't give you legal custody. Even with the closest bond, the court recognizes biology and paperwork first. No matter how deep the connection, legal standing matters most. Keep that in mind. It's crucial to how this story plays out.
Visit her and all that kind of stuff, but he don't know.
What do you mean by every once in a while?
Oh, but every once in a while, it's like he'll come, he might honk the horn or whatever. He might ask her to come out. She'll come out and see. And that's the one thing about her. She knows no strangers.
Okay, so you're referring, you called him a cat. I mean, what?
Okay, all right, look.
So this is her dad?
This is her dad, yes.
Okay, so you're saying he's not doing all of the things that you're doing with little you, right?
No, not at all. I mean, really,
and you know that for a fact?
Well, this is how I look at it. If he was like a real man, if he was really taking care of his business, handling his business, then I wouldn't have any room to have proposed to little bit's mama. I wouldn't have even a place in her radar. But the fact that I did, to me, kind of says something. I mean, come on, man. It's like, you know.
So let me ask my question again.
Okay.
You know this for a fact that he's not active in her life.
Well, the one thing that I know
Okay.
is that a lot of things that she needs and that she likes and dislikes, he hardly knows half of that.
Oh.
I mean, as far as, come on, it's
Sir,
like,
give me 1 second. I'm about to have him wrap it up.
okay, well look, all I know is this. When it comes between me and him, she comes home. When it comes
That
to,
you know of.
yeah, that I see. You know, I mean, every time that he comes, I give him their space, but I'm looking at her body language and she's like, man, when's this gonna be over? So it's like, making sure to come home. No.
Okay, Mr. Ward, give me 1 second. You know, your story was beautiful. It was very colorful. You know, and that's not to say that
This
you're being
part's
untruthful
huge.
about
The
this.
judge is pulling
However, I would
receipts.
like to also
The court
hear from
order
Dad.
lists the biological dad as the non-custodial
Okay,
parent,
Mr. Ward,
not
give me
Mr.
1
Ward.
second. You know,
That means
your
legally, Mr.
story
Ward
is
has no
beautiful,
ground to
very
stand on.
colorful. You know,
Unless
and
something
that's not
big
to say that you're
changes.
being untruthful
Will it?
about
Or
it.
is love just
However,
not enough
I would
here?
like to also hear from Dad, because as you know, there are always two sides to every story. Well, really three, and the truth lies somewhere in between them, right?
I understand.
So give me a moment, and I'll
Okay.
go over to Dad.
All right.
Now, Dad, it sounds like, you know, your daughter and Mr. Ward have a great relationship, but is it true these, you know, allegations he's saying about you not being very active and involved?
No. I see my child every time I'm off work, and every time I'm off, I go and pick her up, and she stays with me for the whole 4 days. I work 3 days on, 4 days off.
Okay.
He knows it. And when we talk to her on the phone, she says he's too invasive. He always, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he always in her face and want to know
Like
this.
a helicopter dad.
Right.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a microscope. That's how she feels, and she don't like it. And then as far as me and my child's mother splitting up, you know, that was between us. That was years before she even met you, so you can't put that on.
Well, you know, it happened a lot. I mean, yeah. Okay, fine. You can call me helicopter all you want to, but you were not there when her mama died, man. You weren't there to have to console her when she was crying and didn't go to sleep. You weren't there. I was there.
You didn't even tell me. I was at work. You didn't even tell me.
And see, that's the thing. You were always at work. You're always at work.
And see, here's the thing. I know there are a lot of emotions going on. I usually don't let people talk back and forth to each other, but I do understand the underlying issue here. Especially with, you know, your fiance passing away. I definitely understand that. I am just trying to get some clarity here because according to the paperwork that you filed, Mr. Ward, there is a court order in place.
Yeah.
And it names your fiance as the custodial parent and Dad as the non-custodial parent. Definitely
Here's the gut
understand
punch.
that. I
Two
am
men
just
love
trying
one
to get
child
some
with everything
clarity
they've got, but
because,
only one has rights. It's an
according
emotional
to the
tug of
paperwork
war
that you
between
filed,
love and
Mr.
law.
Ward, there is
Makes
a
you think,
court order in
what
place.
really defines a
And it
parent?
names
Can
your
love
fiance
outweigh
as
legalities?
the custodial
Sound
parent
off in the
and
comments,
Dad as
Yanni.
the
This one's
non-custodial
deep.
parent. And you are essentially trying to modify this order.
Well, yeah, because essentially, to me, I became the custodial parent.
Okay.
granted,
And you
yeah, okay.
understand how you feel is not what the law says, right?
I do understand that. But,
Okay.
Your Honor, the one thing that I do know is that the custodial duties I have taken on, and I know it's not my emotion, and I'm not even just talking about emotion, I'm talking about my actions. The teachers know me. The teachers call me.
Hold that thought. The teachers know you as well?
Yes, ma'am. Now, granted, he lives closer to the school, so he's up there just a little bit more than me. But anytime they call, I stop what I'm doing and I'm on the way.
Okay. All right. It sounds like he's pretty involved. And tell me some things you and your daughter do together.
Where I take her to piano, I pay for her piano lesson.
Okay.
Some days when I'm off, I take her. He takes her other days. I pay for her to be in karate class.
Okay.
We go to Six Flags together. We go to skating together.
Okay.
Try to teach her how to bowl. We have fun. Go to my mom's house and I drop her off, and she enjoys spending time over there mostly.
All right. So she has a good relationship with grandmother. It sounds like this child is just well loved all around with both sides. I mean, is there any chance of the two of you trying to get along to make it work for the best for your daughter?
Dad, he keeps saying, oh, she needs to get here, and my child's mother is no longer here, so I'm trying to get him in court to get full custody of my child all the way. So that's how that's gonna end. We're not gonna be around too much longer.
Maybe, I don't know. No.
Well, neither one of you are going to talk to each other like anything anymore. I'm ready to make my ruling. I've heard what the both of you have to say. I understand that Dad is pretty involved with the child. He's paying for teaching her how to skate, paying for karate. She has a great relationship with her paternal grandmother. It sounds like Dad wants to be a part of the child's life. I also understand, Mr. Ward, your heavy involvement with the child. You know, you have a nickname for her. You all do things together. You know, she loves ketchup. You know all about her nightlife and her sleep routines and everything like that. However, that does not negate the fact of what the law says.
And just like that, it's done. The court rules in favor of the biological father. No matter how much love Mr. Ward gave, the law sides with blood and presence. It's a tough ending, but a clear reminder. Courts go by statutes, not sentiment. Love matters, but law wins.
The child was not left with you by Dad. Her dad is still alive. Sounds like he's very active. Doesn't sound like he, you know, is a deadbeat parent by any means. He is making the expenditures that any parent would do. And he also said he's trying to petition the court at some point to get sole custody of his daughter. So based on that, I have no other choice but to dismiss your claim because you do not have any grounds to be petitioning this court for child support.